Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today, this is the surprise number 12 in the series of Star Wars Hobby Box openings. Yes, Star Wars Rogue One Series 2. You get 2 hits per box, and from what I've seen, some really cool cards coming out here. Very nice set. I definitely am going to try to pick up some more of this. Looks like you probably get 1 sketch card every box, so it's definitely not going to be around very long. So if you can find a box at a decent price, I'd say get it. I don't think they made very much of this. Okay, there's what the pack arts look like. Got Jyn on the front with the Series 2. Let's go ahead and get started. This is the number 12 in the series of search for carry videos, hobby box openings. And some really cool scenes that they didn't have in series 1. They put them in this one. Rebels attack the gate. K2SO defends the data room. Pow gives it his all. Transferring the plans. A blue parallel, the destruction of Scarif. Cash-in returns, I think that is numbered. Yes, 21 out of 100, so we've already got a numbered card here. Let's see it. Got Darth Vader, Villains of the Galactic Empire, and that is a gallery card. And they don't call it that, just a infantry and patrol. Okay. Next pack. It is possible to get an autograph and a sketch card in the same box, which is really awesome. Jyn presents her case. The dreaded Darth Vader. Very cool scene there. Admiral Raddus leads the mission. The gate destroyed. I think that's a sketch right there. The gate destroyed. Bodhi breaks through, blue parallel. There is Scarif Infantry Shore Trooper. And Captain Cassian Andor, Rebel Alliance officer. Let me make sure this is a sketch. The sketches, yeah. Star Wars Rogue One, congratulations. You have discovered a Star Wars sketch card featuring art from Rogue One Star Wars Story, but we'll reveal it here in a little bit. So, nice. We got a sketch. Now, hopefully, we get an autograph with our other hit. Okay, Hijack to Escape. The Defiant Saw Gerrera. Really would like to get Forrest Whitaker autograph, or of course Felicity Jones. Trust goes both ways. Trust the Force. They don't know we're coming. Aiming for Krennic. We got the Stand, Heroes of the Rebel Alliance, and another one of those. Tank Driver. Okay, Rebel fighters take out the AT-ACT. That's another cool scene. Shootout in the data vault. Infiltrating the Citadel. Rebels attack the gate. A blue Krennic's new mission. We did get an autograph, and I already saw who it is, so I'll set that down. Rogue, let's see, that's Baze. Prime Forces. And that's a cool looking card. Death Trooper. But since we already saw it, we'll go ahead and look at it here. Okay, I do not have this Warwick Davis. That's a nice one. As Weeteef Kyuubi. I think he's passed away. So, that's a very good autograph to get from Rogue One. Warwick Davis as Weeteef Kyuubi. And it's not numbered or anything. I don't know. He is Kenny Baker passed away. But Warwick Davis, he's played a lot of Star Wars characters. He played the main Ewok in Return of the Jedi, and played a lot of other smaller guys in the movie. So I'm very happy with that auto. Looks really nice there. Cool. Alright, so that should be our 2 hits. So let's just enjoy the rest of these cards here. Aiming for Krennic. Bodhi breaks through. The destruction of Scarif. Krennic's new mission. Landing pad 9. No, these are really cool scenes that they picked here. Meeting the Rebel Council. There's a K2SO card and another K2SO card. These are cool. They're posters cards. Alright, the Imperial View of Scarif. Taking out the AT-ACT. Disabling the shield. Man, another great shot there. Battle on the Beach. Imperial Punishment. Cassian makes contact. That looks like it could be numbered. Yeah, it's numbered. 75 out of 100. And that's cool. Enlist Now, the Galactic Empire, and Death Troopers card. So Cassian makes contact out of 100. Oh, that's cool. The Death Star's arrival. Very nice. TIE fighters released from the gate. The fight isn't over. The facility on Edu. Fleeing the destruction. Targeting the engines. So this is not the gray, that's a black. Not numbered. Jyn. These are Rebel Alliance Prime Forces, that's what those are called. And that is a tank driver. We've gotten that one like 3 times now. Right, next one. Okay, that's another nice picture there. Krennic's arrival. Very cool. The Rebels Strike Back. Man, gorgeous cards. Awesome. Got Tarkin here. Krennic and Tarkin confer. The Imperial Transport. Reinforcements arrive. Jyn's reunion in green. Got Imperial Shore Defense and it's just a Stormtrooper Infantry card. I love Rogue One Series 2. It's really cool. Project Stardust, another really cool shot there. Rebel fighters take out the AT-ACT, shoot out in the data vault, infiltrating the Citadel. Rebels attack the gate. The plan unfolds. Pow and Bistan. This is the Prime Forces and Death Trooper card. I'm definitely going to have to find another box of this somewhere. I got this one from my local hobby shop and it was the only one we had, so it'll be hard to find them. Another awesome shot here. Krennic's Approach. This is when he goes to that one planet to find Galen Erso. Very cool. Heading to the hideout. Galen's engineers assembled. Appointment on Mustafar. Wow. Another great shot there. Deploy the garrison. Cool. Transferring the plans. Bodhi Rook, Heroes of the Alliance, and Captain Cassian Andor. One of these Prime Forces. I gotta buy another box just so I can make a set of these. Jyn's reunion. That's a cool shot. K2SO attacks. Arrival on Jedha. Cassian makes contact. There's Arrival on Jedha in green, and here's a gold Jyn and Cassian climb. This should be numbered to 50. Yep, 43 out of 50. So getting lots of numbered cards. Chirrut Imwe, the Heroes of Rebel Alliance, and that is a Imperial Troopers. So let's sleeve this numbered out of 50 card. That's 3 numbered cards. That one again. Alright, next pack. Bodhi's Gruesome Test. I can't remember what that thing's called. Watching the Skies. Catastrophic Collision. Another tremendous shot. Failed Misdirection. Jyn and Cassian Climb. Green Call Sign Rogue One. Oh, there's these two again. The Death Troopers and Enlist Now in the Empire. Kennec's Approach. Heading to the Hideout. Galen's Engineers Assembled. Appointment on Mustafar. Deploy the Garrison. Another cool shot. Landing Pad 9 in green. Director Krennic. Prime Forces. And one of those cards. Death Trooper. Yeah, I don't even care if I get a dorky sketch card, because this has been a great box, I think, with all the numbered cards and a really nice autograph. Call Sign Rogue One. The Rebel fleet arrives. Another amazing shot with all the Rebel ships there. General Merrick leads his squad, entering the data room. AT-ACT's Turn the Tide. Another cool shot. Resisting the Empire. Stormtrooper and Chirrut Prime Forces. Alright, starting to run out of battery, so I'm going to kind of speed this up. Stealing the Map. Death Troopers on the Beach. Darth Vader's Aftermath. Oh, I love that one. Ty versus Jyn. Joining with Jyn. A green General Merrick leads his squad. See, in Series 2, they were able to show a lot more of the key shots. Like, they didn't want to show a lot of the really cool shots in Series 1 because it probably came out right before the movie did. Imperial Tank Driver, Villains of the Galactic Empire. Crash Landing. Destination Scarif, beautiful. Red Squadron begins its attack. The Hammerhead attacks. Krennic fires back. A Narrow Escape. The dark, not the rare one. C2B5, Villains of the Galactic Empire, and Stormtroopers Prime Forces. Jyn hangs on. That's a great shot. Way above the beach up there. Vader makes his presence known. That's awesome. The best scene in the movie. The Council's Decision. Heading to Edu. Test on Jedha. Another great shot. K2SO defends the data room. Black. POW. Heroes of the Alliance. And Shore Defense. Don't look like there's any stickers in this set. Stealing the Map. Death Troopers on the Beach. Darth Vader's Aftermath. Ty versus Jyn. Joining with Jyn. A black Vader cautions Krennic. Warrior Jyn. And this is one of the Darth Vader continuation. Yet these come in, the last few of that set are in this, in Series 2. That's the first one of those we've gotten, I think. Chirrut pulls the switch. Cassian returns. The plan unfolds. Vader cautions Krennic. Imperial Punishment. Green. Cassian makes contact. POW and Bastan, and the Death Trooper. Baze Malbus Last Stand. Closing the gate. That's an awesome shot. Prepare for inspection. The Tower on Scarif. Again, awesome shots. The council assembled. K2SO attacks in green. A Moro. Oh, that's a sticker. There is stickers. They kind of look like a little bit like the autograph cards. Morph sticker and a Stormtrooper. Man, one sticker out of this whole box so far. So stickers not easy to get. The city crumbles. Remnant of the Jedi. That's a great shot. The hunt for Jyn. Another great shot. Chirrut takes on the Stormtroopers. Galen Erso's message. Black Jedha destroyed. I mean, some iconic scenes from the movie for sure. Death Trooper and Baze. Alright, under Imperial rule. The Ring of Kafrene. Return to Yavin 4. Rebels take aim at the Imperial forces. Searching the databanks. The Rebel fleet arrives in green. That's a sticker. Director Krennic. It's just he's the bad guy, so it's a different background. And Stormtrooper. So we got 2 stickers. Rebels storm the Citadel in search of Saw Gerrera. Chaos on Jedha. X-Wings attack. Project Stardust. Pal gives it his all. Stormtroopers and a Stormtrooper. Last pack. Got a Darth Vader card in the back. Okay, Narrow Escape. Jedha destroyed. Meeting the Rebel Council. Resisting the Empire. Targeting the engines. Rebels attack the gate. Black. Director Krennic. And there's the Darth Vader card. Okay, so now to reveal. First we'll reveal the artist. B.C. Hepner. Don't know if he's one of the desired artists or what. Let's see. Let's see what we get. That's paint on there. No, that's cool. A painting of a Stormtrooper. That's pretty cool. It's probably looks better in person than on camera, but you can see the texture of the paint there. Get a side view shot of that, maybe better look. But yeah, that's really cool. By B.C. Hepner. Definitely I love getting sketch cards. That one's not bad. Took some skill to do that. And then of course we got some numbered cards here. Cashin makes contact and Cashin returns out of 100, and then Jyn and Cashin climb out of 50. And really nice, Weeteef Sayubi Warwick Davis autograph. Definitely did not have that autograph. Alright, stay tuned for more videos.